The stereotype, the biggest stereotype I have about Ghanaians is relative to Nigerians.
Okay,
right? So Nigerians, we're seen as like the wild, uncivilized ones, right? And then the Ghanaians, they're seen as almost our most civilized, our calm cousins.
Oh, you know? Calm.
Because if you compare Lagos to Accra, like people in Ghana, they tend to be a lot more relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, Ghana is a very, very safe place to be at the moment, you know, where the
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new here, you are highly welcome. For my returning viewers, I'm an amazing subscriber. Thank you so much for always coming back. This Nigerian man came to Ghana in the space of 2 weeks. This man was able to differentiate between Ghanaians and Nigerians' character and the way they behave.
I'm a Nigerian by birth. I moved from Nigeria to the UK when I was age 7, and I grew up in East London. So happens that I've not been to West Africa in over 17 years.
Okay.
You know, I think Nigeria and Ghana, you know, have always been on my list, you know, places to go back to. So it's a bit of homecoming, you know, although I'm not a native Ghanaian, you know, I have a lot of my friends are Ghanaian, and it's been absolutely fantastic so far.
Okay, but I want to ask, before you came to Ghana, did you hear about, let's say, any stereotypes about Ghanaians? You know, like how you probably hear around the world that maybe Nigerians are this, Tanzanians are this. Did you hear anything about Ghana, apart from our Ghana Jollof?
Okay, let's not get started with Ghana Jollof, because I don't think this episode is long enough if we're going to engage in that kind of debate. So let's not turn it political there. But, okay, stereotypes about Ghanaian. And this is not me just trying to stroke anyone's ego, but I've always had the biggest stereotype I have about Ghanaians is relative to Nigerians.
Okay,
right? So Nigerians, we're seen as like the wild, uncivilized ones, right? And then the Ghanaians, they're seen as almost our most civilized, our calm cousins.
Oh,
you know?
calm.
Because if you compare Lagos to Accra, like people in Ghana, they tend to be a lot more relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, Ghana is a very, very safe place to be at the moment, you know, where the Nigeria, you know, people are a lot more, you know, there's a lot more going on, a lot more fast-paced. You know, it's like Accra on steroids. So apart from that main stereotype, Ghanaians are calm. Which I found to be true, you know, for the most part, you know, occasionally
good people, cool people, Yeah, so, so the way debunk those stereotypes, or, I mean, okay, you only said the positive stuff. Did you hear anything negative about Ghana before coming?
Anything negative about Ghana? Honestly, no, not really.
Be cool like that, bro. Be cool like that. So then, there's 16 regions in Ghana.
Okay.
How long have you been here, first and foremost?
So I've been here for 2 weeks. And I've only got 2 more days to enjoy this place. And yeah, it's been a brilliant 2 weeks.
Okay.
You know, I have to be honest. You know, so I came with a good friend of mine, Tanisha. She showed me around, introduced me to different people, business owners, and some of her friends. You know, have been really made me feel very welcome. Yeah, you know, almost like I'm being invited to someone's home, and you know, it's been incredible.
Yeah. Okay, so there are actually 16 regions in Ghana. Did you know that?
I wasn't aware of that.
Okay. So for the 2 weeks you've just been inside Accra?
So still Accra.
Oh, you need to come back and visit the other regions.
I know. I don't think so.
The mountains, the waterfalls, the food, the people. But now we bought food up.
Yes.
Which Ghanaian food have you tried?
So I've tried, for the very first time I tried the fufu and the groundnut soup.
Okay, groundnut soup, okay.
You know, I tried that. I wasn't sure what to expect, because I've always been suspicious about the idea of groundnut soup. It didn't make sense. In all fairness, it was fine. It was tasty, you know, but it was definitely not what I was used to.
Okay.
Do you understand? I'm glad I tried it out. I tried the banku.
Okay.
The banku was interesting. And then the banku, I think the banku with like a green sauce.
Okay.
This really spicy green sauce, the hot pepper.
And tilapia?
You know, yes.
Okay.
Exactly. So
that's a food of my people. I told you Ghana is kind of segregated into 16 regions, and each is characterized by tribes. So each tribe and the food they eat. So, like you said, Ashanti or the Kan, they eat fufu. Banku or Akle is more like Gans and West. Kenke is also Gans. Have you tried Kenke?
I think I've tried Kenke before. Is it the one that comes with the fish very often, or am I thinking of something else? I tried the Banku as well. I know that's a national staple dish in Ghana.
Banku is?
Banku, I think this one came with okra and some, sweetened meat and everything.
Okay.
So that was also quite good.
And then what else? I mean, you've been in Ghana for 2 years. You can't, 2 weeks.
I mean, 2 weeks,
you can't just try 2 weeks. You gotta try one of them.
No, I did try a few.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So which one is your favorite?
My absolute favorites, believe it or not, like, although there is a lot of political debate about Nigerian jollof rice and Ghanaian jollof rice, I'm not saying anything was
you don't have to be politically correct. Just say what you want to say, boo.
I'm just saying I was pleasantly surprised by the Ghanaian jollof. It is
Ghana jollof. It
is definitely edible. It's edible and
which food is not edible? Which food is not edible?
It is edible and I enjoyed it.
Guys, Ola just doesn't want to be deported if he goes back to Nigeria. That's just his indirect way of saying that Ghana jollof rocks, man. Like we rock. There's no denying it. Is that?
It slaps.
Thank you.
I'm being honest.
Thank you for being a gentleman. Once again, Ghana jollof wins. Next name.
Yes. So I haven't given a name.
Okay.
My good friend has given me a name.
Tony.
Yeah, Tony. Tanisha has given me a name. So it's Yao because my birthday is on Thursday.
Okay.
And then the last name is a bit random. Adote. So Yao Adote.
Okay.
But those come from 2 different tribes, so it doesn't even make sense.
It's not really about 2 different tribes. In Ghana, basically, your birthday, the day you were born, is kind of like universal here. Okay. Though there might be a little, tweaks in the pronunciations or in the writing of it, it's practically the same. So overall, how would you rate Ghana? I mean, with your 2 weeks.
How would I rate Ghana? I mean, it's such a nice escape, both from the Western world, from London, and from Dubai. And one thing I really like about Ghana is just how international it started to become. Like during my last 2 weeks, I met Americans, British, Australians, Jamaicans, Nigerians. So it's a very diverse and cosmopolitan city. And if you're someone who's looking to have a taste and experience a taste of West African culture, in a quite a safe and friendly environment, I think Ghana should be very, very high on this. So yes, pleasantly surprised and very, very pleased with my experience in Ghana. I'm coming back now. I'm coming back. Like, I'm already bringing my boys. We're doing a boys trip to Ghana next year.
Come on now.
It was even July that I came. It's not even December because I heard December is completely.
It's mad. It's
a new level.
As London, the Londoners, it's mad.
You hardly find Nigerians who came to Ghana say anything negative about Ghanaians. Yes, we have seen a couple of them who came to Ghana. They say some things that they know deep down in their heart that these things are not true. But at least for this man, you can see that he was able to say what it is and what he also think about the both country. There is something he said that really caught my attention. Is the fact that according to him, he said Ghanaians are more civilized and Nigeria are more loud. So to him, Ghanaians are more civilized than Nigeria. When you compare Lagos and Accra is kind of calm, give you the calm vibe. There's no too much rush. But the vibe of Lagos, of course, everywhere is crowded. Trust me, if you go to Nigeria for the very first time, you will be so amazed at the amount of people you will see in the streets. The road is crowded with people. So ask this man, somebody who live in the States, this man was able to differentiate that Ghana and Nigeria, They are two different people, but not in a bad way though. It was just trying to say that Ghanaians are more calm, Accra is more calm, while Nigerians are more very loud. Like people are everywhere. In Nigeria, you have to be loud. Even me that is talking to you, if I go to Nigeria, I have to at least try to behave kind of Nigeria. If not, people will take advantage of you, people will ride on you. So if you go to Nigeria for the very first time, you have to just try to be smart. You have to have the street mentality in your mind. But it does not mean that Nigeria is totally like everywhere is like that. But in some parts of Nigeria, especially the Lagos that people are much, you have to be really be street minded. But if you go to a place like Abuja, you get the same vibe you get in Accra. The way Accra is calm, the people are not in hurry, the way the place is just the same treatment the way you get in Accra, the same thing you get in the capital of Nigeria, in Abuja. But Lagos is really crowded. If you are not streetwise, they will going to smart you. So if I go to Nigeria, when I get to Lagos, I put out that street kind of mindset. I have to be wide, I have to be smart, like check your things, make sure you are checking everything very well. If not, people will outsmart you. But at the same time, it's not totally bad like that. Okay, it's just that when you are there in Lagos, you don't have to use that Accra kind of, oh, everything is calm in Ghana, oh, Ghana. When you are there, you have to, and we Nigerians, we know that when we go back home, we have to have the street mind. If not, so this man actually shares so much experience about Ghana, what he think about the country, what he think about the food. At least he takes some of the food in Ghana. According to him, he liked the Ghanaians jollof rice is nicer than Nigeria. According to what he said, Ghana is a wonderful country we have in West Africa, and when people come here, they have a different view, different mindset, different experience, and different observation about the country and about the people. So everybody have a different experience, and everybody is also entitled to his opinion and his experience as well. So please, if you have not liked the video, do me well by hitting the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn notification bell, so whenever I post a new video, you not miss out on my amazing content. Share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. Drop your comment below of what you think of the video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.